Hey y'all, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. How's everybody doing today? Get some more light on in here. You pop on, let me know you're here. Let me know where you're from. Hello, hello y'all. What's up? It's not Friday yet. I can't do the Friday dance. Sorry, I know y'all want to see me dance, but it's not Friday. Hello, hello y'all. Let's see if I can get y'all pulled up. There we go. All right, so if anybody saw Lori's live last night, she made the two-sided sunflower, the spinner. So as she was doing it, I was doing my own little layout. So for those of y'all that have not seen these, she has these on her page. Hello, y'all. So you can actually download them, print them, already have your layout ready. So you know exactly how many cuts you need, exactly where they're going. It makes it so much easier. Unless you're me, I just throw it on there. I never really have a game plan. But I did today to show y'all how easy it can be when you go ahead and lay it out. So if y'all can see that, I've laid it out exactly where my red, white, and blue is gonna go because I'm doing a patriotic sunflower, double-sided. So I know exactly how many blues I'm gonna need, how many reds, and how many whites. So because it is two-sided, that was awesome, wasn't it? I doubled the petals. Thank you so much for sharing. Hello, hello. Cold Illinois. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 73 here, I think. So print these out, use them, especially when you start getting into those complicated layouts where you have a bunch of colors, that kind of stuff, okay? So I'll load this. I'll put it on my page for anybody who wants to make the sunflower the way I do, since I already did it. You know, I was trying to make it easy for y'all and show y'all exactly how you can use that to your advantage. Hello from Kentucky. Hello, hello. So I have already done one side, and what I should have done was grab another board so I could show y'all again how you load them. Do I have one here? Give me 2 seconds. Let me go grab one. Craft Outlet just delivered me 50 of these. So I actually ran to the front door. Hey y'all. So I will bring y'all down. I do already have my petals cut. Now for the center, see, I said it right, y'all. I had painted these and glittered them, but I'm not sure I really like it. So y'all can help me decide. Do I stick with this, which is a half styrofoam ball? And this one's a bigger one than what I normally use. This one was a 5.7 inch. Normally for my centers, I use the 4.7. So a little bit bigger, which I don't really mind. Or we can do red deco tubing. You've got no sound, uh-oh. Maybe go out and come back in. Or I actually dug and I found my red, white, and blue deco tubing. So y'all help me decide which center, the ball, the red, white, and blue, or just the red. So I'll leave it up to y'all what you want me to do. This is just not as glittery as I wanted it to be. But all I had was that really fine glitter, and I like that big chunky glitter. So if y'all choose the ball, just know that I may go get the big chunky glitter and re-glitter it. But let me get this out of the way. It's still kind of wet because I redid it because I didn't like it. You like the red, white, and blue? Red, white, and blue, red, white, and blue. All right, so for the zip ties, and I know Lori showed it last night, but I'm gonna show you again, just in case anybody missed it. So because we are doing two-sided, I'll bring y'all down. That way y'all can really see. Because we're doing two-sided, you're going to put your zip tie in the same way. Now this is just how I do it. I think Lori last night went from here on one side and then from here to here on the other. But I didn't really think I needed to do that. So these are 18-pound zip ties, and they are 5.5 inches long. Okay. So down one side, up the other, and you'll load the whole board that way, okay? Then you're gonna flip it over. Lori is the inventor of the boards. These are her boards, so she's the one that came up with them. So then when we flip it to the other side, because you're not gonna wanna do one side and then try to load the other side because you're gonna have to dig through the mesh on the other, just load all your zip ties, okay? So for the zip tie coming this way, I'm going in that same hole and I'm coming up just above the zip tie we already have in there. Does that make sense? Can y'all see that? So I'm going just above, and they're both gonna fit. So there's one side and there's the other. So do your whole board that way, and then all you have to do is just throw in your petals, y'all. So down one, up the other, and zip it in. Yes, these are awesome. Awesome, awesome. And that's it. You do your whole, this side and this side, completely the same, okay? So there it is. And there's that side. So here is one side that I already have done. Okay, so all I have left to do is figure out the center. Yes, these are the new boards. They're her original ones. I don't think had the center, these 4 holes. Okay. Yes, I mutilate them. I mutilate, this is the same board that I made the butterflies out of. So I cut them, I add more holes, chop them up, mutilate them until I get what I want. You made it, awesome. So since I already have that side done, all we have to do is flip it over, do the other, and it's easy. I've had my stuff laying so it's easier to work with. So all we have to do is put it together, y'all. What is the purpose of a two-sided? So you can put it outside and let it spin, and then you always see, like a spinner, so that you always see the beautiful mesh, and it can just sit there and spin in the sunlight and glisten, reflect off the sun, and look all pretty. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so just like I've already showed y'all on my layout, I'm doing the same thing. So I've blocked off the sections, if y'all can see that, where I'm putting the blue. So my blue is gonna go right here in this section, okay? You hang it just like you normally would. You've got your hanging holes right here. And then you can either use fishing line. Oh, y'all can't really see that. You can use fishing line. What I'm working, and I just talked to my son, and I know me and Lori have been talking too, but one of the, I know fishermen, they have what's called a swivel, I believe, and it rotates 360 constantly. So you could put that on the end of your string or whatever it's hanging from. That way it's constantly spinning. On your way to work, girlfriend. So yeah, so that's the idea. And I'm not using any of the outside holes. And we have our visitor. Yes, the flower is still floating. Go on, go on, go. Come on, I know. Go on. Yes, it is still floating. You want to come over? Come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, fishing spinner. That way it's just constantly spinning and it doesn't have to, you know what I mean. So and I'm just doing the normal sunflower petal, nice and easy. So these are cut 10 by 10. And one row, how do you say it? One roll of each will get you your front and your back covered, okay? She does, she loves to help me, but now she's stuck by me because the dogs are over there. So, curve side down, and we're just scrunching from corner to corner. And going up, just like that. Just your basic petal fold, okay? Now I've marked here, this is because I want them the same on both sides. So my blue on the other side is here, so I'm gonna put this in the same way. Actually, that's gonna get in my way. So we're just gonna slide them in. Maybe. No, I did not use a wood burner. There we go. I did it. And that's it. I'm gonna keep following my pattern. And we're gonna do another blue. Yeah, if I use anything, I use my impulse sealer, but I didn't today. I probably should have, especially on the white, because this white, I didn't have any white, so I had to run to Hobby Lobby. And so it's definitely a thinner mesh, so I should have sealed it, but I didn't. So it is what it is. We just work with it. So I'm following the same pattern that I have on the other side. Thank you for sharing. Awesome. We got 130 people up in here at 2:15 in the afternoon. How awesome is that? Ugh, got this, y'all. Okay, so y'all know I'm like menopausal, and I just keep gaining weight. So my trainer's like, you need to try maca root. Have y'all ever tried that? Ugh, that stuff is horrible. I ordered it off of Amazon, and I just took it, and now I've got this nasty taste in my mouth. You're watching while you're working? Awesome. You're gonna get in trouble. Hey, if a flat iron would work on mesh, a flat iron. What I guess I'm not understanding. What are you gonna use a flat iron on mesh for? To cut it? You're saving the video, awesome. What's that? What's what? What am I working on? I'm working on a two-sided patriotic wreath. Hello from North Carolina. No, that didn't work out so well. Boy. Okay, let me try that again. I can't find my, oh, there we go. I can't find my other little tool that I was using, the medicine. Oh, it's called maca root. It's supposedly an all-natural hormone stabilizer. So it helps your hormones, it helps with your mood, your energy, all those hormonal type things. So I told him I would try it, and I just did. It's like a half a teaspoon once a day. And yeah, it must have all settled to the bottom when I drank it, and it was like, ugh. I mean, I guess it tastes just like, it's got a nutty flavor, but I'll have to find another way to take it. No, I did not order that yet. I am gonna look into it though, because my hands are tore up, y'all. You need that too? Well, remind me at the end and I'll show you. I ordered it off of Amazon. He kept saying, look at H-E-B. But I hate going to H-E-B. So I just ordered it from Amazon. It works great. Oh, okay, so you like it. Is it gonna help me lose this weight I keep gaining? Yeah, it does. Well, I kind of mixed it with my, I take a pre-workout in the morning, and then I take a pre-workout again at like 2 or 3. So I took it with that. But yeah, like I said, it must have all settled to the bottom because it's horrid. You can buy it in a capsule form. I saw that, but he said this way was the best way to take it. So I told him I'd try it. So I try it. Yeah, that taste is horrible. Oh, are you serious? You dropped 15 pounds? Because I've gained probably almost 15 to 20 pounds in a year, y'all. Maybe 8, 9 months. Like, I mean, it's horrible. Horrible. Like I can't, and I work out 6 days a week, y'all. And so it's killing me. So we're still following the same pattern. So I'm gonna start here with the red so that we make sure it matches up to the other side, okay? It's called maca, M-A-C-A, root. Am I saying that right? R-O-O-T. Oh, you combined it with the keto. It's rough. Yeah. I haven't really tried. I kind of played with the keto, but I really didn't. No. No. Where do you get this wreath board? This wreath board comes from Unique in the Creek. And I'm alternating every other on this row. So I'm starting with red and then I'm going to white. So it is the large flower board. So you can make sunflowers, you can make roses, you can make whatever flower you want. Shoot, I didn't cut enough white because I doubled the white because it was so thin. Yeah. That combination is horrible. What was I saying? Oh, the boards. You can also just use them as a regular wreath frame. So I've made some wreaths with attachments on them and everything. They have a character board that you can Mod Podge things to the center. Did I say it right? And decorate around it. They have a horse board. They have a tree board that you can do all kinds of things on. And they've got more coming. You lost 100. Wow. And managed to keep it off. Yeah, I got the powder. And now ducks in a row. What's that? Oh, you're saying where you can order them from? Oh, is she selling them now? Yeah, if you can order from all those places. If you order directly from Unique in the Creek, you can use all capitals, MONKEYS, and get 10% off. Did I say it right? But I don't know. It's Mod Podge. Y'all gonna let me look. Oh, it is. It is Mod. I'm not the only, am I the only one that does that? Why did I don't know. I don't know. I've called it Mod Podge forever, and Nancy just corrected me. What was it, yesterday or the day before I saw that? And I don't even remember where I saw it. You do it too? Okay, so it's not just me. I think I've always called it Mod Podge. Midge Pod. Yeah, okay, I'm not the only one. Oh, funny. Hodgepodge, there you go. I get my zip ties from Amazon, and I have never had a problem with them. In fact, all my kits, those zip ties come from Amazon. I've never broken one, but I think it's like 1,000 zip ties for like $8. No, I'm lying. It's like 1,000 for like 11 or 12, I think. But it's not bad. Yeah, Lori has them too, but she goes out of them quickly. No, they were just, no, I didn't use Mod Podge. They were making fun of the way I said it. Well, no, I'm talking about it. We can talk about it. I got it from Amazon. My coach, my trainer recommended it. I'll bring it over here after, but it supposedly helps mood, energy, hormonal balance, all that kind of stuff. So since I've gained so much weight, he told me to try it, and it's horrible. But get the capsule form. Yeah, Dollar Tree, I wouldn't trust Dollar Tree zip ties. I don't use them on my own wreaths that I make for myself, so I'm definitely not going to, yeah, she just made herself right at home. Oops, I needed a red, so I'm gonna skip one. So I definitely, I wouldn't sell a wreath with, but that's just me. I mean, that's just my own preference. I just don't trust them, I guess. Supervisor's back. Uh-oh. Get to work. Yeah, I have a supervisor. Well, I took that picture of Monkey yesterday when he was working out, and Mandy, our youngest, he saw the picture and he was like, Grandma, I'm like, what? He's like, we have a zombie dog. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, look at her eyes. She's a zombie. I'm like, oh, Monkey, it's okay. It's just the lighting. But no, he swears that we have a zombie dog now. Hello, hello. All right, so we're going back with the red. Is she looking into the camera? She's watching herself. I tried to get these petals all done up, but I ran out of time, so, but it doesn't take long to throw them together. Hey. Yeah. You just got home from work. Oh my goodness. What did you cut the mesh with? I just used the rotary cutter. I didn't seal it this time. Taylor! Sorry about that, y'all. She doesn't know I'm live. And she just dropped the F-bomb. Sorry. So what's everybody else doing today? What's everybody else working on? Anything exciting? Anything exciting? Well, she just keeps inching her way closer, doesn't she? Jeez. Okay, so I'm back to the blue. Still following my, you heard that? Sorry. Baby, you got to go. I've got nowhere to work. Come on. Sorry. Go over there. Go to that side. She's got mash on her butt now. You bought a new couch? Woohoo! Racing wreath. Cubs wreath. Yeah, I need to do me a cowboy wreath. I need to go look at some centers. See, I said it right. I've been practicing, y'all. Did I say it right? Your cat does the same thing. Yeah. I try to keep her off because I know a lot of people don't like animals, but sometimes you just can't help it. We're gonna go with another blue. A planter pot person thinking, oh, I've seen those. Those are cool. Really, Bolly? Don't make me be mean. Don't make me be mean. Go, baby. Go. Come on. You can't. You got to. Oh, gotta go. You see? See, and that's what I mean. Yes, this is her time of day. I need to change. Usually when I go live during the day, it's usually at 2, but that's her time to be out. So I need to change that. I'm gonna have to change my lives according to my cat's schedule. How crazy is that? Awesome. Well, welcome. First time here. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations, and we are making a 2-sided wreath. So if you have any questions, here's the front side that I've already done, and I'll fluff this back up. It's gonna get, that's why I didn't do the center until I got the other side done, because I didn't want to smash it, but I'll fluff all this back up once we get the other side done. So still following my same. So this one is gonna be red. Catching your first live in Massachusetts. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. Puppies keep you on your toes. Yeah. The red rope, I should use the red as the center. Oh, so maybe I'll enjoy watching the chicken video. Oh, Lord. Thank you so much. I guess I should stop taking it now. All right, y'all. I am gonna have to cut some more because I forgot I doubled that white. So I need, how many more do I need? Sorry. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8. So I need 9 more. So it'll just take a minute, and let me cut 9 more pieces. Hello, y'all. Possible snow day. Ugh. It's April. Why are you getting snow? I love anything to do with red, white, and blue. Yucky in Pennsylvania. Hello. All right, so that should be all we need. Oh no, we'll feel better. Feel better. All right, so let's get double this white. Well, hello, thanks for joining. You want to spray paint? What are you going to spray paint? Are you spray painting your boards like Isabel? I'm just kind of tucking the white underneath so not a lot of it's showing, because it is that Michael's or Hobby Lobby. You saw the chicken video. Exactly. Yeah. It was, yeah. We'll just leave it at that. You shared. Thank you for sharing. You are spray painting your boards. You and Isabel. I ain't spray painting my boards. I am not doing it. You've got to make one of these for the 4th? Yeah. Who was, it was Barbara that posted it, and then Nancy stole it. And then I stole it because I mentioned it on a live. And then everybody wanted to know what it was. And then I found this morning there was a guy like narrating what she was doing to the chicken. So I tagged a few people in it. Most of this mesh, the white actually came from Hobby Lobby, just because I didn't realize I didn't have any and I needed it today. And then the other came from either Craft Outlet, I think. Actually, they both came from Craft Outlet. The red and the blue. You sprayed just to make so the plastic wouldn't eat it? Yeah, that's too much work. Too much work. Possible snow. Y'all need to move down here. It's like 73. I should be able to get in the pool soon. Yeah, I like Craft Outlet too. And it comes quick. Usually if I order from Craft Outlet before 8:30 or 9, 99% of the time I have it the next day. Okay, so that row is done. Oh, I said it right. So we're back to the blue. No, you got snakes. You don't spray paint yours either. I missed that question about the price. Say it again. I missed it. My first sealer, I used I cut probably less than 2 rolls of mesh, and it already had gone out. So I did send it back. They sent me another, but my second one, I've not had a problem with at all. You got your boards yesterday. Awesome. Now I'm gonna start seeing butterflies everywhere. I was hoping the sun would come out today so I could go hang all 3 of mine on the fence and take some pictures. but it doesn't look like it's happening today either. So, I'll color this one's white. We have AC Moore. I've never bought anything from AC Moore. Are they, they're not online, are they? Are they just in-house only? Yeah, I like that blue. Or are they, is AC Moore online or no? Are they online? Well, maybe I'll have to check it out. I've never ordered anything from AC Moore, so I don't know. You're ordering your boards today? Awesome. So with the centers, I was going to use, I'm just not, I can't even think about it. I'm trying to talk right, y'all, and it's just not working because it's taken me forever to get out of sentence. I am doubling the white, only because it's so thin. If it was the same mesh that I got from Craft Outlet, I probably would not double it. But because it's from Hobby Lobby, I am doubling the white. The lights would be easy. You tape them directly to the board. I think I have some. I'll show you in just a second. Yeah, give me a second. I may have some right behind me, actually. Let me see if I have some right here. I do. In my junk drawer. So these are the, and I don't remember where I got these lights. I think these were from Christmas last year, or the year before, actually, when I got a lot. But all you do is actually, you can kind of tape them to the board, but you want to make sure that you tape them in a place that gets caught in a zip tie. That way you're not just relying on the tape to hold them to the door, to the board, because it's actually going to be in a zip tie. So it would kind of go like that, and then you would zip tie it actually in onto the board. Does that make sense? All right, so now I'm back to red. I'm not really changing the way I talk. I'm just trying to say it right. Right? Never mind. Yeah, we're just making fun of each other. I'm not really trying to talk differently. Shoot, I'm me, y'all. What you see is what you get. I had somebody that actually had a question, and she's like, can you call me? I'm like, okay, give me a minute. So I called her, and she's like, wow, you talk like normal, down to earth. I'm like, yeah, shoot, I am who I am. You just remembered I'm live. You forgot I was going live. All right, so if you forgot, what you have to do is you have to stop whatever you're doing. You have to type live in the comments right now. That way you never forget, because you'll always be alerted. How about that? Drink, everybody drink. Gary has arrived, so we all have to drink. See, there we go. Now you'll never miss another live. All right, so I'm red. Now what I thought, because, well, I thought I was gonna use that big center, but I'm thinking I may not now. So I may be putting more mesh in. So let me see. Oh, I did the other side too. All right, so I'll just finish it then. You need a large mat. This one is 36 inches. 36 inches. And I believe I'm sure I got it from Amazon. You're welcome. No drinks till after 5. All right, just have water. I think I sound funnier trying to talk a different way than if I just talk right. Yes, these are all 10 by 10. Got mine for less than 30. I don't remember how much. I don't think I would have paid 30 for one, but I may have. Who knows? All right, so this is red. And I'm gonna have to cut 2 more whites because I forgot about the center, y'all. Late to the party. Oh my goodness. You could watch me all day. Oh, I love you. Yeah, was it $26.97? I guess that sounds about right. I will post it. I did this grid just for y'all because I normally don't go by a grid, but I did it just for y'all. So I will post it exactly where I'm putting all the colors, exactly how many blues, how many reds, and how many whites. So this is how many you need per each side. Because I'm doing 2 sides, I multiply it by 2. So there is your total number of petals you're gonna need for that side and that side, since it's a 2-sided wreath, okay? So I will post all that for you, but all my cuts are 10 by 10. I normally don't do that, so don't ask me to do it again. But I'm trying to remind y'all that those tools are on the website and that you can utilize them I use all different kinds of mesh. I use regular deco, I use poly, I use fabric. The only thing I don't use is paper, because why? You can't put it outside. So that's about the only one I don't use. I used to use a lot of burlap, but I don't use a lot of burlap anymore either. Okay, so did everybody decide on which center I was gonna use? So I'll show y'all again. So here it is, and we'll bring y'all up so that y'all can see it. So there's the one side, and then the other side is exactly the same. Ooh, I don't like that red right there. Let me switch that around. Let me kind of tuck it back in there. There, that looks better. So there's the other side. I was trying to play with what petal I was gonna use. So I started using, that was the first one I started with. And then this is the Dean Michael fold that I started doing as well. And then I couldn't decide. I decided the white was too cheap to do that way. So I went back to the way I was originally doing it. All right, so here are our choices. And I don't really like this center now. But we could do this. Let me see if it's, we could do that. Well, it actually looks kind of pretty on there now. Or we can do the plain red, or I found my red, white, and blue. So which one y'all think? This center it's bigger than what I normally use. It's, what did I say, 5.7. Normally I use the 4.7 inch. So which one y'all think? Red, white, and blue, glitter, red, white, and blue. My phone is going faster than my computer. You like the ball? I think most people like the ball. Ball. It does actually look good on there. I didn't like it just sitting there, but it does look good. All right, let me turn my glue gun on. I'll bring y'all back down. So what I'll do is I'll just glue it right to the board. Let me make sure I've got all my petals where I want them. And you definitely can't see the board, which is good. Red ball isn't bad. Yeah, I kind of like it now that I see it next to it. But just sitting over there, I was like, oh, no. But I like that big, chunky red glitter. You think a smaller? I don't know. Oh, I do. Let me see. I do have a smaller one, but I didn't have 2 of them, so that's why I went with the big. So see if I went with a smaller. Which one do y'all like better? A or B? Oh, the big red. Oh, y'all saw that. I'm trying to get that nasty taste out of my mouth. And every once in a while, I just crave a big red. And I just had to have it, so I do. I keep a 6-pack out there, and that 6-pack's probably been out there a couple months. But I was like, oh, big red, get rid of that taste in my mouth of that maca root. Yes, I'm going to do the same thing exactly on the other side. Do I make the bald? Did I make the ball? Yeah, I got a, I have another. Yeah, I do have another. And I don't even know why I got balls this big. But, oh, I think I was playing for the ladybug head. But I just take it and I cut it. Have y'all seen the styrofoam cutters? So it's a wand that you just plug in. And it heats up and it just cuts right through the styrofoam like butter. So that's what I used. I started out with a knife, cutting all those ladybug heads. And after about 50 of them, I was like, oh, I was cussing. So I went and got this bad boy. So that made life so much easier. Do red on one side and blue on the other. Could I put the ball on first? No, because you wanna cover up that center. So if you put the ball on first, you're not gonna be able to get those zip ties into that first set of rings, first set of holes. Something else that you need, like butter. I got, the first one I got from Michael's, and then I got that one from, actually I got that one from Walmart, y'all. Hello, hello, mama. What's you doing? Yeah, Michael, but they didn't have it when I went back. And somebody said they get discontinued it at Michael's, so I found that one at Walmart. Yeah, it's a USB, and I had never seen one like that. So it's not even it's just a USB. How cool is that? So yeah, that was my best friend when I was doing all those ladybug kits. Where did I get the cutter? That thing I just showed you? It's called Clean Cut Foam Cutter. And I know it's not mirrored. I apologize. I haven't figured that out. Clean Cut Foam Cutter. So it's, yeah, it cuts right through styrofoam. Yes, I got this at Walmart. Am I going to be doing a kit for the red, white, and blue? I could. I'm going to finish these y'all, I get orders daily for the butterfly. So I get further and further behind. And then my shipping bags got shipped to New Hampshire instead of Texas. So now I'm waiting for another order of my bags, my shipping bags. So they're supposed to be here tomorrow. So that's thrown me behind because they went to New Hampshire. So it's just been one thing after another. So, because next week I was hoping to get out the bumblebee. So I'm still hoping, but it's gone from Monday to probably Wednesday now. So it is what it is. All right, let's get this glued on there. Just putting a whole bunch of glue. And this is Gorilla Glue because I don't want it to go anywhere. Make sure it's where you want it. And then we're gonna hold it down. You're waiting on your butterfly, but they're coming. Yeah, I'm just waiting on the bags. I've got about 50 cut, and I just got another 50 from Craft Outlet today that I'll cut. So they're coming. Exactly. Yeah, just go with it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. So, you know. How did I make the ball? I just took a 5.7-inch styrofoam ball, cut it in half, painted it red. Then I put Mod Podge on top of that, glittered it, and then I sealed it with a spray Mod Podge. I haven't even started taking orders for the bumblebee yet. And the butterfly I'm still taking orders for. The bumblebee I'm hoping to get out. I was hoping by Monday, but that's not going to happen. So it's probably going to be Wednesday before I can get the bumblebee out. You have too many projects planned. All right. Okay, so there's side one. So now we can, and I'm going to be careful because I don't want that Bye. Thanks for watching. I don't want to mess up that side. So I'm going to fluff this side since it's been laying down flat. I don't like flat. I like poofy. So let me fluff them up. No, I have not done the bumblebee live. So as soon as I go live with the bumblebee, then y'all know the kits are coming out. Okay, so this one, make sure the petals are where I want them, especially in the center, because that part's going to be glued down. Ugh. We're keeping you busy. And I ain't even started yet, y'all. Hold it up. Okay. So I'm gonna hold it and not smush it on the table so I don't mess up the other ball. Thank you, thank you. I'm checking, I still need to check a price to Canada for somebody else. Actually it was Australia, I apologize. When I tried to send, I priced a ladybug kit to Canada, it was gonna be like $46 or something. But if you leave me your zip code, I'll check for you. You're so welcome. Thanks for watching. You got here late. You can't be late for the party. If y'all want a kit for this flower, I can shoot for not next week, but the week after. Hey, how are you? I will spray it. All right. Yes, I will spray it with do I have it here? No, I took it outside because I ran out outside. With the UV protectant sealer. So I will, yeah, I'll spray it probably 3 or 4 times just to make sure. I actually have red twine, y'all. Where's my... You ordered one from Amazon, sold through third party. Do you do business with this company? I ordered in January. Oh, where'd you go? Hold on. I ordered in January. Yesterday, they refunded my money. They kept saying it was shipped, but I don't have... Hold on, I'm trying to scroll down and see the rest of your comment. I've been checking over numerous inquiries. I was refunded. This is, they're still showing 2 in stock on their Amazon site. I saw them in Walmart later. These boards, are you talking about the boards? Because the boards you'll never find in Walmart. So I'm not exactly sure what company you're talking about. Or what's going on. Send me a private message so that I can understand what you're asking, because I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Yeah, Amazon only sells the packs of 5. Oh, the styrofoam, really? Girl, just, I don't know. I found mine in Walmart. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't do business with, well, I don't know what happened there, but that just got all jacked up. Let's try that again. No, I don't do personal business with anybody, so I don't know what that is. Okay, there we go. And I'll swap this out. I won't keep the, once I figure out what I'm gonna use to spin it, I'll post it and let y'all know. How pretty is that? My area is not big enough. And I'm too short. I'm standing on my tiptoes. I love it. Very pretty. So I'm just a maker. I guess I'm still confused. Thanks, guys. I love it. I think it's party, party, party. Party, party, party. There it is. I used, okay, so I had one row of red, one row of white, one row of blue, and it was enough to do both sides. Absolutely. So one roll will give you a double-sided wreath, just like, or I'm sorry, 3 rolls. One red, one white, one blue will do both sides. Does that make sense? Am I losing my, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I love it. Anything red, white, and blue I love though. But I saw Lori do hers last night and I was like, I'd already had my pattern printed out. So I was like, So I was actually working on this last night when she was making hers. I'll sell the butterfly kits for as long as I need to, y'all. Once I get the kits out, they'll always be available. I still have people asking about the ladybug. So I will be bringing out the ladybug as well again. And then once I'm caught up, then they'll always be available. There'll never be really a time limit. I had to put an end to the ladybug at that point to move on because I couldn't, they just kept coming and coming. So, do the patterns come with the kits? No, I do all the kits live. That way, and I think the first one, the ladybug, I actually did with y'all, but I think a lot of people got frustrated because they were still trying to figure out the petal and I was still moving on. So what I'm thinking, and I had talked to Lori about it and she was like, well, I always do the live and then sell the kits, which makes sense. I was thinking, let's just all make it together and have one big party and, so from now on, I'll probably do the live. And then once I do the live, I'll bring out the kits the next day. I think that way y'all can go back and watch it and you can stop it, pause it, figure out whatever you're missing or whatever, and then keep going on. Yeah. Well, I did the nautical ones. And I'm holding both of them. And I'm like, I'm just going to put them together. So I put them together. And then I hung it up and I'm spinning it. And I'm like, oh my God. So I sent it to Lori. And she's like, oh my God. So there it is. Oh girl, I ain't making no 2-sided butterfly. That's too much work. That's too much work. My hands are already raw, y'all. They are raw because once I bring something out and then I have to do another to figure out supplies and then I'll make another to make with y'all. I'm making 3 of the same wreaths within days apart and I will drink and it's killing my hands. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I'm gonna spray it, go cut off the frays. So make sure if you're spraying yours that you get the gloss. Don't get the flat because then your foil's gonna be matted and you're not gonna get the shine off the foil. So make sure you do not get the matte finish. But no, this is just one board. So with the nautical ones, I did, I zip tied them together and then I did it. And then Lori, after I messaged Lori, she's like, we can do it all on one board. So that's what we did. So this is just one board, 2-sided. with 3 rolls of mesh, 1 red, 1 white, and 1 blue. Get my aloe gel. What? A full. That's a full. That's a full. Hi. Hush. I use the Rust-Oleum. Normally I keep one in here to show y'all, but I ran out outside, so I had to take it outside. But it's the gloss. It's the gloss and not the matte finish. So here, I'll show y'all, or whoever wanted to see the maca root. So it's maca root super root powder. Energy, vitality, mood, balance hormones. I doubled up the white only. Yep, 1 roll of white, even with doubling. So here it is for those that wanted to see it. But yeah, my trainer told me to get the powder and not the pill. But yeah, get the pill, y'all, because that's horrid. So I'm reading a message as it popped up. So yeah, it's good for my hands. I don't know. My hands are feeling it right now. Could you do a one-sided? Absolutely. Yeah, all of my other flowers are one-sided. Me and Lori were just talking and decided to do a 2-sided, all with just 1 board. So if it's outside, you can spin it in the sunshine and hello, hello. Just make sure you spray it and coat it really well, and then, you know, repeat it, you know, once a month or something while it's sitting outside, and it should last quite a while. That one in my pool, y'all, still looks good, and it's been there for, how long has it been there? A month? Mary Kay. I don't even know who sells Mary Kay. 3 rolls of mesh, so 30, 10, 30, 3 rolls to do both sides. If not, you have enough to do 2 wreaths, 2 separate wreaths. Please go back and look at my question on the ladybug kit. Sometimes there's too many messages on these lives that I can't. I used to be able to go back and answer them and reply, but I just can't. Private message me, please, and I'll definitely get it there. It's just regular decomesh. Regular decomesh from, I'm pretty sure I got this from Craft Outlet. And Lori, I'll bring you a big red when I see you in June. Y'all know what's really good with big red? They sell them at this Mexican restaurant across the street from us, and they call it, what do they call it? Oh my God, what's it called? Oh, they call it Red Rita. So it's a margarita, and they take a big red pony. Do y'all know what the ponies are? The smaller bottles, and they tip it upside down into and let it sit there in the margarita. Oh my God, it is so awesome. So I don't go there very often. It's not a Red Bull. It's just it's just a Coke. Just a Coke, like Dr. Pepper, Coke, Pepsi, whatever you drink. You're late. I'm already done, girlfriend. Look what I made. Look what you missed. You see what you missed? But wait, that's not it. Look. See, you missed all of it and you're late. So you'll have to go watch the replay. Sometimes you had to have 2 petals to the ladybug. Well, I did that layout and it's posted in the Wreath Makers group. So if you do it just like I did the layout, you should not have any gaps. You should not have any gaps in your ladybug if you do it the way I laid it out. Big red is, yeah, but that's a cinnamon gum. This isn't. This is big red and but it's not cinnamon. It's big red. I can't believe you've never had a big red. I'm gonna bring you one. What would I charge for the spinner? Probably at least 65, if not a little bit more. Girl, don't be sorry. Probably at least 65. Yeah, Janine, put it upside down in a margarita. Oh my God, it's awesome. No, it's not like bubble gum. It's not cinnamon. It's not cinnamon at all. Well, yeah, it's going to be on the wrong side on one because I wanted it to match throughout. So on one side, it's going to be right. And on the other side, it's going to be wrong. That's just how it is. I didn't want blue over here on one side and then blue over here on the other. But y'all can do it however you want. It's like, is it like red Mountain Dew? I don't know. I'm not a Mountain Dew girl. It is. It's a red soda. Well, I've drank it all now, but yeah, it's a red soda. But it's not cinnamon. Is it like Dr. Pepper? I mean, it's you know, I call everything Coke. I don't know why. I just do. So it's like a Coke, except it tastes red. Yeah, I know you were just saying, no, it's fine. And that's why I did it that way. How can we join the Wreath Maker group? You have to go over there and you have to request a join. You have to answer all the questions. If you do not answer the questions, you will not get in. Yeah, it's a soft drink. It's a Coke. I've never made a big red cake. What is it? Is it like the Dr. Pepper cake? Oh, tell me. It's cream soda with red in it. What's the name of the group? It's Wreath Creators and Workshops. Wreath Creators, UITC and Workshops, something like that. But you have to answer the questions. Okay, good. I know, yeah. If you don't answer the questions, you don't get in. We're really exclusive, y'all. And we have a lot of fun in there, but you gotta answer the questions. Most stores don't have Big Red. Our Kroger's always have Big Red. I think Big Red's bigger down here than it is anywhere else. Yeah, it's just a soda. What's this? Yeah, soda, Coke. Wreath Makers and Workshops. Wreath Makers, UIT, and so. Girl, I don't know. All right. Unique, UITC, Wreath Makers and Workshops. I was close. Oh, okay. Super secret, yeah. Don't tell everybody. We don't just let anybody in, y'all. You gotta be crazy. So, you know, I'm the head of the group. Well, Lori, she's crazier than I am. So she's like here, and then I'm like right below her, crazy. Yeah, Kroger's always has Big Red. They don't run out here. You think it's a Southern thing? All right, y'all. I need to get busy. I need to invoice. I need to go brush my teeth and get that taste of that maca root out of my mouth. Oh, Lord. Okay, so there it is, 10 by 10. 3 rows will give you both sides. My ball is 5 by 7. Normally I use the 4 by 7, but I didn't have any. All I had was a 5 by 7. So if you want the smaller one, it's a 4 by 7 that I painted red, Mod Podged, glittered, and then spray sealed Mod Podge on top of that, like 3 coats. No. That's funny. No, we're not talking about the M&Ms. I guess it's a good thing her name's not Sam, because then we'd have S&M. Great. All right. Love y'all too. I'm out of here. I need to get busy. And yeah. So hopefully we'll have some sunshine and I can show y'all exactly what it looks like outside. Yay, I'm glad you finally caught me. Have sweet tea in Michigan? Oh yeah. Sweet tea is big down here. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. Have a great day. Bye.